mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
And it's Fletcher. Now it's Forlan. That has not gone well. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fletcher. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping! And this is Bergkamp. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Stan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Plays it in low. Passing nice and neat. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Tonali. Stam spots it and intercepts. Tries to play it through, and he's in on goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fletcher. Now it's Villa. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Conte. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? And he stands tall, impenetrable. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Zanetti. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Zico. Madrid are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
And he's there to make the challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Conte. Zico with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. Conte. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Mbappe is onto this. Oh, that's delightful. Darren Fletcher! And that's another fine save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Madrid with the corner, there first. That's the keeper's ball. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. It's a searching pass. Nicely weighted ball. Darren Fletcher.
Madrid couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Fletcher. Zanetti. And this is Fletcher. And that is a good ball to find him. Bullet. And he was quick to react. Bergkamp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bergkamp. Bergkamp was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Conte. And it's Bergkamp. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Great vision. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for a runner. Dink through.
Might want to be careful there.
Now, can they get him away? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Corner number 2 then. And a header! He's scored!
I think this is a very welcome time for a goal, Peter. There was a momentary drop-off in the defence, and he was just too good a player to miss that. A special talent has given us all a very special memory.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won.
And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Cambio de jugadores en el Manchester United. El dorsal 4.
So we're off again.
Será sustituido.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. No way through there. Nicely shaped ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Villa. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Hullet. Maldini. Might be shoots! And he's stuck it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Tonali. Knocks it into space. Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Caught offside that time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Sustituidos por el dorsal 19, el dorsal 6.
Good ball, good take. He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Zanetti. Now it's Tonali. And now a sudden chance to counter. Searching pass he's played there. Kimmich. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Threads one in. Now it's Forlan. And he's intervened well there. And now they can clear their lines. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Fletcher. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found the way through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Takes a shot! It's a loose ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That's a cute ball. Villa's cross. Dembele gets flagged offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
So we have movement on both
Villa.
benches.
El dorsal 18. Fletcher. Serán
It's
sustituidos
beyond the
por
defence,
el dorsal
and he's managed to
25.
get free,
Llega
and he
Bellingham.
was alert to
El
it.
dorsal 23.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Conte. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well,
Big chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Manchester United found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out. Oh, great leap! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Where it came from. Maldini looking to receive it in space.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Chance for a shot! Aubameyang, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Oh, that's fabulous. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's well positioned here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kante has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism.